Hey, what's going on guys? JoeyHeracross here once again to present Triad's Smash Ultimate PR. Like always, let's take a look at our honorable mentions first. Now, let's get into the top 10. The newest addition to the Triad PR and the first of several UNCG players, Camellia, barely edges out the number 10 spot on this season's PR, and I do mean barely. Consistent, solid placements at TNB tournaments as well as placing second at Stage Control 6 resulted in Cam having a great overall season. Their winning record on players such as Coltman and Master 1801 helped them cement their spot on this list. Expect to see more of this Min player if they keep up their attendance. I'm gonna be real with you guys, this one is your fault. The panel had to take numerous solo K-roll only tournaments seriously this season, and this is your reward. I'm not typing a real script for this, for someone with 14 K-roll dittos on their data script. Here's the data. I hate all of you. Baxter returns this season with a similar consistency, but now with a new counterpick character that has already proven very helpful. Yet again, attending the most tournaments this season, Master has plenty of good wins and a few bad losses. He was able to pick up wins against NCPR players such as Jennifer, Fantasia, and Microwave, while boasting a winning record against Triad players such as Philly and Seafoam. Going into the new season and new year, it'll be interesting to see how the new age of the Triad scene fares against Master and the new secondary he seemingly has every couple months. Returning to the Triad after his summer trip to South Carolina, Moxart picked up right where he left off. As the second UNCG player to appear on this list, Moxart was able to secure a winning record over Master, Lil Dill, and Camellia, while holding an even record with Coltman. His out-of-region results were yet again very impressive, scoring wins on current and past PR players from the Carolinas such as SideBMcgee, Jigs, Dizzy Potion, and Spandex. It was incredibly close between the 7 and 8 spots on this list, but Moxart slightly takes the number 7 spot over Master due to his similar in-region performance and better out-of-region win quality. Another new addition to the Triad PR is HPU's very own Lil Dill. Dylan, along with his fellow HPU players, made it out to numerous Triad tourneys this season, helping improve the competition and making for some incredible sets. His out-of-region resume is where he shines, picking up wins against 1/3 of the entire NCPR, taking down Regalo, Deep Blue, Paris, Spandex, and Jennifer. Dylan's in-region performance held him back from reaching higher heights, only holding winning records on Master and Seafoam during the season. Swift Baby becomes the third UNCG player to make this season's Triad PR, showcasing how stacked their roster has become. This is now the 5th straight Triad PR that he's made it onto, reaching the top 5 each time. Swift had a dominant season in region for the most part, picking up multiple wins on Chugs and holding a winning record on players like Lil Dill, Moxart, and Master, while also achieving a split set count with Philly. Out of region, Swift was able to defeat powerful players such as Jennifer, McChops, and Ashtoric. Once thought of as an invader, Philly found a new home in Triad and made an immediate impact. Philly has been taking names ever since moving to NC, winning multiple Creeksides and a TNB. He is known for his incredibly consistent placements, as well as his very fundamentally based Yoshi, even being able to take sets off Jennifer, Jigs, and Baker in-state, and G-Extreme, Heinous, and Zelda player out-of-state. Philly is one of the 2 players on the PR to have a winning record on Coltman, with an astonishing 3-0 record. HPU's strongest soldier during this season ended up being Coltman. His in-region set counts, out-of-region win strength, and strong tournament placements shot this Triad PR newcomer to the top 3. Coltman had the 3rd best in-region performance out of any Triad player this season, being the only player with a winning record on Chugs. Out of region, he was able to defeat multiple active NCPR players in Deep Blue and Fantasia, as well as beating active NC tier list players such as Ashtoric, Big Vinny, and Radiaz. The number 3 and 4 spots were tightly contested, but Coltman came out on top due to having a similar in-region performance and better out-of-region performance compared to Philly during the season. Microwave once again makes an appearance on the number 2 spot of the Triad PR. Truly, North Carolina's hypest player, Microwave has continued to grow the roster of characters he plays as well. From K-Rool to Me Swordfighter to Cloud to Wolf, he has never stopped experimenting with new characters to play in Triad. However, just because he is playing a new character, you can't count him out. Microwave still has a winning or even record over everyone in the top 10 of the Triad PR, except for Chugs and Conkeydorf, because he lost to a K-Rool Ditto versus both of them at Creekside. Other than that though, Microwave has displayed an incredible season altogether, even taking sets off Frappe, Ashton, P-Town, and Sen over the course of the season. Overall, Microwave has stayed consistent and is always a joy to watch in bracket. To no one's surprise, and for the 4th time in Triad PR history, Chugs makes a return to the number 1 spot. He briefly lost his title to Microwave in Season 5, but has been on a roll since then. He had an incredibly dominant season in region, winning 6 of the 9 Triad tournaments he attended, and only placing outside of the top 2 once. His winning set record against 8 of the 9 other PR players shows how commanding his season was, only having a losing record to Coltman after dropping the sole set they played against each other in the season. He's even made a case for being ranked number 1 in North Carolina on their upcoming PR, having won numerous out-of-region tournaments and defeating players like Ashton, Frappe, Sen, Key, and Regalo.